and he plans to continue at IFS for high school and aspires to be the next Steve Jobs. Now we will have Sister Nusayba Malik, who will translate what Brother Mustafa just read. She is also an 8th grader at IFS. She is the Vice President of the Middle School Student Council, enjoys horseback riding, volleyball, and volunteering. Sister Nusayba?
In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most beneficent, the most merciful. And of his signs is the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the diversity of your languages and your colors. Indeed, in that are signs for those of knowledge. O mankind, indeed we have created you from male and female, and made you peoples and tribes that you may know one another. Indeed, the most noble of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous of you. Indeed, Allah is knowing and acquainted.
Takbir! Give Sister Nusayba a round of applause. Now with the flag presentation and the pledge will be Brother Umar Huck and his Cub Scouts. Boy Scouts.
Troop attention! Call guard attention! Call guard forward march! Call guard halt! Call guard cross the collars! Color guard pulls the collars. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Return to ranks.
Thank you, Brother Umar and the Boy Scouts. Now with the welcome from the Islamic Foundation is Sister Nosheen Akhtar.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon all of you. On behalf of Islamic Foundation and its board, we welcome all of our guests here today. We are honored to have members of all faith communities, civic organizations, including the Council of Islamic Organizations for Greater Chicago and its partners, who have joined us today to come together for a common cause. No ban, no wall, justice for all. We also welcome leadership from multiple mosques throughout the city, and we are especially honored to have stand with us our representatives, Senior U.S. State Senator Richard Durbin, and U.S. Representative from Illinois' 8th Congressional District, Raja Krishnamurthy. Islamic Foundation has deep roots in Chicago for over 40 years, serving a large, diverse Muslim community in the western suburbs. The children at our full-time and weekend schools identify themselves as 100% American. Our mosque also has sought to be a bridge builder with other faith and civic organizations, striving to be inclusive for all. These efforts, I believe, are reflected in the diverse community and friendships that stand with us today as we discuss very serious civil liberty questions. The Muslim ban is now in the hands of the courts. Many of our communities realize that the Muslim ban offends the very core of our human values. It is our common human tradition to welcome the stranger and to take care of those in need. Muslims are also concerned that this may be the first step by the administration to harass our community. We need our partners and friends now more than ever and are heartened by the response that we have seen here today and throughout the country at airports and rallies. Islam teaches us to stand up firmly for justice, take care of neighborly needs, and to have patience in times of adversity. Therefore, we take up this call today. No ban, no wall, justice for all.
Thank you, Sister Nosheen. Dr. Nosheen Akhtar has grown up at the Islamic Foundation. She is a cardiologist working at Northwestern. She is also a Sunday school teacher and the organizer with the Muslim Leadership Academy of the Islamic Foundation and is an active member of the Islamic Foundation interfaith community. So give Sister Nosheen another round of applause. Now to give the CIOGC welcome will be Chairman Dr. Bassam Usman.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. So welcome you all to this important function that was organized by our new Civic Engagement Council headed by Dr. Sahrul. As you know, the CIOGC is the umbrella organization for more than 60 mosques, schools, and Islamic organizations in Chicago. It has elections every 2 years, and yours truly is the new chairman. So we need your support, we need your suggestions, your input, and your dua. What is happening today, this bigotry, is not new. I remember 25 years ago, when I reached a certain milestone in my career, one of my colleagues came and told me, "You are almost white." So I told him, well, aren't we all have to strive to achieve the state of whiteness? He didn't get it. So I told him, you remind me of Archie Bunker, except you're not funny. So this ugliness is not new. What is new is the extent that it has reached. What's new is that racist and xenophobic and Islamophobic and bigots need not hide now, need not pretend. All these values in the eyes of many are now the official policy of the US government with Bannon at the helm. Not long ago, a few months ago, Michelle Obama was giving a speech, a campaign speech. And she said if the other candidate would discriminate against Latinos, we would not accept this. If he would discriminate against Muslims, we would not accept this. If he would build a wall, we would not accept this. If he banned refugees, we would not accept this. Then she said, and still that is ringing in my ears, Latinos are us. Refugees are us. Muslims are us. Of course, she can't say this. Barack Obama cannot say this. Cannot say this for us. So please, I felt so proud of America when I heard her say this. So please repeat after me. Latinos are us.
Latinos are us.
Refugees are us.
Refugees are us.
Muslims are us.
Muslims are us.
Thank you.
Americans are us.
So at the end, I will end with a short prayer in these challenging times, we turn to you, Lord. You are the Lord of the sick, and you are the Lord of the poor. You are the Lord of the Muslim. You are the Lord of the Christian, and you are the Lord of the Jew. You are the Lord of the documented, and you are the Lord of the undocumented. You are the Lord of the refugee, and you are the Lord of all. You are the Lord of people on this side of the border, and you are the Lord of people on the other side of the border. All these are your creation and your children. Oh Lord, make us love all your children. Make us serve all your children. Make us be compassionate to all your children. Oh Lord, you are the creator of the heaven, and you are the creator of the earth. This earth is your earth. This land is your land. It is not Trump's land. Oh Lord, give us the resolve, give us the determination, give us the strength to say what is right, to do what is right, and to stand all in solidarity and resilience. Amen.